This Matrix Lord 212. Hello, everybody. So I wanted to show off more movies, old VHS stuff that I have, and I wanted to show off my Friday the 13th collection. This was the first one, Friday the 13th. Oh, sorry, backwards or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know how it comes up. But yeah, I have the first Friday the 13th. I have most of them. Second one, which, there you go. Third one, which is, I believe it was 3D. Okay. Whoops, don't fall on me now. One of my favorite ones, the final chapter, which is the fourth one. Right there. This is the one that I hate because it doesn't count. Friday the 13th Part 5. This basically causes a lot of anger because this one movie really, they had some cool deaths in it, but it never counted because Jason was not in this movie, period. And it was some schmo just killing people. And I always was like, I wish we could do another Friday the 13th Part 5 because we just got robbed of Jason, really. This was like my favorite one, Jason Lives. This was Friday the 13th Part 6. He had like super duper strength in this because of the lightning. So between that and 4, 6 and 4 are my favorites. This is Friday the 13th Part 7, A New Blood. This was also interesting because he dealt with someone that had superpowers. Never had that before. This I love because I live in New York, so Jason, Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. The only thing I have a gripe with this is because when they advertised it capturing New York City and showing him killing a hot dog vendor and showing him kill people on the streets and stuff like that. And then when it came out, all these friggin' idiots started like campaigning and making a thing trying to ruin the movie. Like, oh, the Hot Dog Association was against the movie, so they had to cut that because they don't want hot dog vendors to get killed in New York City. First of all the crime in New York City, that was just stupid to do that. And then there was a thing in the diner where he was going to kill people in the diner. They showed the diner, they cut that. Then they cut him killing people in the streets, killing this, because it was all these groups. It just ruined the effing movie. It's a horror movie, and they ruined it. And most of the thing wasn't even in New York, which I kind of wish we can go back to New York and actually have a full-fledged Jason in New York City movie, because I felt we were robbed. But anyway, then we go to this one, which I absolutely hate this one. Probably more than the 5. Actually, this is my most hated one. This is Friday the 13th, Part 9. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. But of course, they didn't put Friday the 13th in the title, which I was also, in a way grateful because, it really screwed up the whole thing of Jason and had something to do with the Necronomicon. Then they were trying to make like his mother was a witch. Then they tried to do something to with time travel because they were like, oh, there was a blade that was created in the 1800s that can only kill Jason, but Jason wasn't around in the 1800s. So I know the video game had tied in that maybe there was like time travel involved in the video game, but like there's a lot of crazy stuff with that, and I hated that one. Hated it. I did love Jason X, but I don't think I had the VHS with Jason X. But I did like it because it was a twist. It was in the future. It was sci-fi, and you could always do with sci-fi. You could always have. I thought they envisioned. I envisioned that Jason X, which is Friday 13 Part 10, that they would always have Jason from the future go back in the past and then change the past, and then have a sequel to that where most of it will be in the future and then the end will be in the past, and then you can recreate the timeline where he doesn't get frozen. That's what I would do anyway. But then we also had the Jason versus Freddy, which I loved, but I wasn't. I didn't agree with what they said that Jason was afraid of the water because he's always in the water. So if he was afraid of the water, he wouldn't go in the water. So they got that wrong. And the Friday the 13th remake, it was okay. I wasn't really thrilled with the whole locket and the weird shit going on there. All right, guys, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take it. Bye for now.